All right, let's dive deep into a topic that could revolutionize the world of HIV treatment. Could a new vaccine finally change the course of HIV treatment? I mean, we're talking about the ICVAX therapeutic DNA vaccine. Is this the breakthrough that individuals living with HIV have been waiting for? Today, we're unpacking this fascinating development, and it could reshape HIV treatment and potentially bring us closer to a cure.
Wow, that sounds really promising. So, what is ICVAX exactly? Like, how does this vaccine work differently from traditional vaccines?
Great question. So, ICVAX, developed by a company called ImmunoCure, is actually a therapeutic DNA vaccine. It's not designed to prevent HIV like traditional vaccines. Instead, it treats individuals who are already infected. Think of it like boosting your immune system's artillery, so it can better target and handle the virus. The goal is to enhance the body's ability to manage HIV, which could lead to a functional cure or more effective long-term management.
That's interesting. So, how does it actually work at a biological level? Like, what happens in the body when someone gets this vaccine?
Excellent follow-up. At the core of ICVAX is a DNA sequence that encodes a protein, essentially an instruction manual for your cells. When injected, the DNA enters the cells, which then start to produce an antigen, basically teaching the immune system to recognize HIV. It's like placing a wanted poster in a small town, showing the immune system exactly what it's looking for. And with the addition of PD-1 technology, ICVAX supports the function of dendritic cells, which are crucial in initiating immune responses.
Oh, wow, so it's like giving the immune system a cheat sheet. But how does this PD-1 enhancement actually change things? I've heard of PD-1's role, but I'm not entirely clear on what that means for HIV.
Right, so PD-1 is a protein that helps regulate the immune system, normally protecting healthy cells from being attacked. However, what HIV does is a bit sneaky. WANT manipulates PD-1 to evade detection. ICVAX aims to break this cycle, essentially helping the immune system recognize and eliminate cells infected by HIV more effectively. You can think of it like equipping a security team with better recognition technology to identify trespassers on a property.
Oh, that makes so much sense. So, how does this new approach compare to the existing treatments out there?
That's a crucial point. Most current treatments, like antiretroviral therapy, RT, are designed to suppress the virus but aren't cures. People need to stay on medication for life. With ICVAX, the idea is that it could boost the body's defenses against HIV and potentially lead to long-term remission or even a functional cure. It would be like shifting from a life of constant vigilance to one where the immune system can manage itself better, much more empowering for those living with the virus.
So does that mean less reliance on medication? Like, could people possibly stop taking their daily pills?
Exactly. While it's still early days, if ICVAX proves effective in later trials, it could significantly transform HIV management from a lifelong medication regimen to leveraging a much stronger immune response. It's a hopeful shift from merely surviving with HIV to thriving.
That's amazing. So, what kind of evidence do we have so far that this might actually work? Have there been any trials?
Yes. Initial phase 1 trials conducted in Shenzhen, China, showed some pretty encouraging results. Participants demonstrated a notable increase in T-cell responses, which are key players in targeting and controlling infected cells. This early data hints that ICVAX could improve immune control over the virus. Definitely a positive sign.
Wow, I can't believe that's happening. So, what's next for ICVAX? What are the next steps in the research process?
Great question. ImmunoCure plans to kick off a phase 2 clinical trial in mid-2025, which will be conducted across multiple centers. This is vital because it'll help researchers gather more comprehensive insights on how well ICVAX works in a more diverse population. It's all about getting a clearer picture of its potential to change the game for HIV treatment.
It sounds like we might be on the brink of a huge breakthrough. For folks living with HIV, what does this mean moving forward? Is there hope here?
Absolutely. For those living with HIV or caring for someone affected, this news is incredibly promising. ICVAX represents a potential paradigm shift in treatment, igniting hope for a future where the virus doesn't dominate lives as much as it does currently. Sure, more data is needed, but this development is undoubtedly a step towards a more manageable existence with HIV.
This is so exciting. I can't wait to see how it unfolds. Thanks for breaking this down so clearly.
My pleasure. And for our listeners, stay tuned for updates on ICVAX and other advancements in HIV research. If you're curious about HIV testing or the latest treatment options, check out the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights as we continue exploring this groundbreaking topic.